Welcome to our channel How to Guide, where we post guide videos. Today I'll teach you guys how you guys can apply blur on your Capcut app. Pretty simple, so follow the step. Before I show you the steps on how to do that, if you guys are new to our channel How to Guide, hit the subscribe to our channel and let's move on. First thing first, you want to click on new project to open up a new project. So I'm going to choose my first video over here because this is the video I want to add a blur on. So I click on add at the bottom. So as you guys can see, this is the video that has been added over here. Now in order to add blur, you need to have more than 2 videos. So what I can do is I can click on plus over here at the side and add another video. So I will do that and click on add. Now once I have 2 videos, as you guys can see, the minus over here in the between, separates these 2 videos. I have 2 videos with me now. Now what I can do is at the bottom left corner, you can see the edit button. Click on edit. Once you're over here, scroll at the side until you see blur. So if you keep on scrolling to the side, you will definitely see a blur icon. So once you see motion blur, click on it. Now it's pretty simple. You want to scroll where it says blur to choose how much blur you want. So I want 100% blur and how much you want it to be blended. So I want it to be blended 50%. Now you can play around with this slider. You can choose how much blur, how much blend you want with the blur. This is okay for me. I will click on the tick and it's going to start adding the blur on my video. So it's also called motion blur, and just like this it's added. So as you guys can see, this is basically what the blur is going to look like. I'm going to play it. As you guys can see over here, boom, see the little slow thing happening over here, boom, blur transition. So that's basically how we guys can add blur on your Capcut. So that's how we guys can add motion blur. So if you guys found our video helpful, then hit the subscribe to our channel to guide. I'll see you guys next time. So you can play around with the blur, alright? Now my blur isn't that visible, but if you keep on playing around with the setting, you will get a, greater blur than this. But depends on how much blur you want.